Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael with Tech Heads here. Hope you're doing well. And today we're playing a brand new game that just was released on the PS4 this past Tuesday. And it's a game that actually has a little bit of a special meaning to me. It's A Boy and His Blob. Now, my first console that I ever got when I was about 4 years old was the original Nintendo Entertainment System. And one of the games that my parents bought me, I don't know why, I don't know where it came from, I definitely didn't ask for it, was a game called A Boy and His Blob. And it was a really weird little game. Nothing special. Graphically, it was kind of boring. But you were this little boy, and you had this little alien blob that just bounced around with you as you went through these levels. And you fed it jelly beans. And when you fed the blob jelly beans, it turned into all kinds of different things to help you actually get through the level. It turned into a hole, a ladder, a blowtorch. It was a really strange little game, and I sucked at it. Again, I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I always got stuck. I never understood the levels. It was just a vast, like, underground world, and I never knew what to do. And I would always run out of jelly beans, and I couldn't get more. I was supposed to go to the drugstore to get more jelly beans. Couldn't do it. Could never get inside the drugstore for some reason. So every once in a while, I'd play the game. I'd get stuck. I'd quit, and I'd start again a couple weeks later. And just have a very vivid memory of this game from my childhood. So when I saw that they were re-releasing it, PS4 kind of, not even a remastered, more of a reboot version. I definitely wanted to grab it, see what it was all about, see if it brought back any memories from the original game that I played, 25, 26 years ago. So we're going to give it a shot, see what it's all about, and I'm going to play about maybe 10, 15 minutes and see how this game stacks up to the original. All right, here we go. I will say right off the bat, there was a cutscene before this, kind of an introductory cutscene that kind of showed some action of the game. It is way more colorful than the original game was. The original game was very dark. It was nighttime, and I remember walking down the street and going down into like the sewers or the subway or something like that. And it was a very dark game. This one seems to be a little more colorful already. I mean, the colors look a lot more vivid than the original game did. Okay. I don't have my blob with me. It's kind of weird. In the original game, the blob was like right there with you to start with. That doesn't look very friendly at all. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Yeah, this game already looks a lot more friendly than the original game. The original game, like I said, it had a very dark tone to it. The whole thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Can I jump on that guy? Nope. All right, so don't touch the black things because they will kill you. Avoid him this time. I can't get in that treasure chest, so I'm assuming that I will eventually need the blob or something else. Maybe I can drop a rock on it. Or a stump. I think it's a stump, actually. Nope, that didn't do anything, which probably means I just screwed that up too. Ugh. So right off the bat, I'm off to a terrible start at this game, which really isn't any different than the way I used to play the original when I was 5. I died a lot and didn't know what I was doing, and right now I don't know what I'm doing either. Guess I'm gonna push this over and get up here. Alright, here we go. Now we're moving. Can't get up there. Oof, took a nasty fall there. Oh, okay. If I jump on those, they go away. That's interesting. I'm going into a tree now, it looks like. Another treasure chest. I want to open these things, but I can't. I don't have any way to do anything with these. Alright, there's got to be a trick to opening these because that seems to be the whole point of me being in here. I feel like I'm really missing something. Alright, let's go backwards for a second, or climb back up this. Alright, if I drop this on that guy, I am so confused right now. Is there a menu button? Controls. Here we go. Jump, throw bean, call blob, triangle. Okay. So yeah, none of these are working. I almost kind of wonder if the game is glitching on me right now, because I don't have my blob with me, and none of the buttons are doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's kind of weird. Go back to the beginning here. This is just a horrible gameplay video. I'm so lost. I feel like kind of dumb right now. Can I go back up to my treehouse? Nope, can't go that way. Alright. Controls. Yeah, none of these buttons are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. Let's see here. Return to Hideout. Yes. So if I start here, controller's vibrating. I'm in my treehouse, or my hideout, I should say. There's something crashing to the ground. I'm assuming that's the blob. I thought that was going to be the blob anyway. So I can't do anything with the jelly beans. I can't get up that ladder up there. Can I go up here? Oh, I can go up. Here we go. Maybe there's something different up here. Nope, it's just a lookout. This kid has an awesome treehouse, by the way. Where are his parents? Well, going back down now. Can't go left. Yeah, this is really weird. I'm gonna keep going as far right as I can and see what I'm missing. I can't jump very high at all. Ooh, he's got no hops. 0 hops this kid has. Push my block back over here again. I don't know what that is. It's like it's got grass growing on top of it, but it almost doesn't look like a stump either. I don't know. I know it breaks though. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Go back in my tree with the treasure chest that I can't open. Go out. Go this way. Hey, there's something. Bunch of smoke. There's my blob. Weird. That was, that's really misleading. Like, I just spent the first, like 3 or 4 minutes playing this game thinking that the game wasn't working correctly because all the controls weren't working. It's weird that they put enemies and little treasure chests out there that you can't open. Like, I'm assuming you need the blob to do this. Oh, isn't that sweet? He's giving him a hug. Alright. Now, can I go back this way? Now that I have the blob. Alright, so I can call him. Let's look at the controls again. So, circle calls him. No, triangle calls him. Circle throws a jelly bean. Alright. I must not have any jelly beans. So, let's go see if we can get through the smoke here. Nope, cannot get through the smoke. So let's go back to the treehouse. There were jelly beans in the treehouse. Alright. Blob is slow. I do remember that from the original game. I remember like getting very far ahead of the blob and having to like wait as he jumped across the different levels. And he just swallowed that chest. Okay. Is he carrying it with him? Is it like in his guts right now? Where are you going? What is happening? Alright. Here, come swallow that one too. There you go. Boy, I'd love to know what's inside those things, but now they're inside of him. Gosh! The blob has hops. The boy has no hops. The blob has hops for days. Let's go. Alright, come on. Come on. Where'd you go? What are you doing? Hey, follow me. Maybe I can just go back to the hideout. Will the blob come with me? Alright, so apparently returning to the hideout does not actually... It's not like a headquarters or a base. It looks like it actually just restarts the level over again. Which kind of sucks. So that means I'm probably going to have to go all the way back down there. Can I just call him? Nope. Can't do that either. This is really kind of strange so far. I'll have to go all the way back over here and find him again. In fact, I'll probably just cut this part of the video out. That way you guys don't have to watch me walk all the way back across this level again. Alright, so I made it back to the treehouse with the blob this time, and my jar of jelly beans just fell over, and looks like he is going to eat one. Yep, and now he's a ladder. Cool. So now I can get up there, and the ladder is definitely one of the ones I remember from the early game, the NES game. Man, he can jump really far. Apparently I'm very excited about the fact that he can jump really far and turn into a ladder. So, what is it, the next morning now? Okay, he was my pillow. I wonder what flavored jelly bean he ate to do that. Alright, so, let's see. Still can't toss him jelly beans, which I think is weird. Oh, I have a map. Okay. X. Yes, that's where I'd like to go. Alright, here we go. So, is this the first level? Is this the one I just did before? Looks like it. I'm telling you, like, I'm a little confused. I can still call him, but I don't have any jelly beans to give him. Okay. Let's go see if we can get all the treasure chests now. It should only be one more, unless they regenerate. Looks like they do. Alright, so let's see. Let's get him to regenerate, or let's get him to eat that treasure chest. Come on, bro. Let's go. There you go. There's one. And the other one was down here. Oh, I gotta bounce. If this is supposed to be like a tutorial level, like it's terrible. It doesn't tell you what to do or really explain to you at all how this is working. Like, is the purpose to eat all of these treasure chests? Okay, there's the second one that he got. And I think we have to go backwards to get the last one here. Up this hill. I thought it was right there. Yeah, there it is. Alright. So get that one. Boom. That's all three. So now, can we get to the end of the level again? Or do we have to go back to the treehouse again and again and again and again and again? Let's see. I mean, what's in the backpack? Is he not carrying jelly beans with him already? There's obviously nothing useful in there if he needs the blob to turn into everything. Hey, there's Jelly Bean. Yes, I'm excited too. A door? I don't remember him turning into a door in the original one. Is it like the end of it must be the end of the level. Okay. So doors are the end of the level, it would appear. So now we're back to the hideout. And we're gonna go. Ooh. Okay. Vomiting treasure now. What we got? 3 glowing circles. Okay. So those 3 glowing circles just turned into an alligator. Can I do anything with that? Why is this ladder like full again? What is this? Yeah, I have no idea what that's all about. Okay, let's go play an actual level now and see if I can carry some jelly beans with me. I can't do anything with those. So let's go to the map here, and let's go here. New level, finally, new level. Oh, the music has changed. It's a little more dire, a little more impressive. Alright, so I'm stuck. Hey, I have jelly beans. And he's a hole. I didn't have to pick that. Well, he stayed. I think I have to call. Yeah, he'll stay as whatever I make him, I guess, until I call him back. All right, so tell me I need a ladder there. What do I got here? All right, so black is a ladder, red is a hole, and blue is something like blue is a balloon. Looks like. So that was something that I couldn't do in the original. I remember the original game. I was always like very confused because I never knew what jelly bean did what. There wasn't like a real clever menu like that. You just had to cycle through the random flavors and pick one. There might have been some sense to it there might have made some sense, but at the age I was when I watched it or played it, I never figured out what it was. It definitely didn't tell you right off the bat. It wouldn't. I think it would only tell you after you actually fed the jelly bean to the blob. It would say, you know, hey, he ate a red one, he's going to turn into fire. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to go up, but I want to keep going this way first just to make sure I don't miss something. There's a hole over there. Alright, let's come back this way. This game is way cuter than the original. I said that earlier, but man, I mean, it's a whole different feel. The other game actually felt like really dark. I remember that, even though I was younger. I remember being like, this is a darker game. Do I use the balloon or do I use a ladder? Let's try the ladder. Alright. It's not giving me like count of jelly beans either. Do I have a limited number of jelly beans? Because that was something that, like I said, used to drive me nuts in the original game. I would always run out, and then I was just literally stuck wherever I was. I guess we gotta go down, so let's make you a hole. Alright. You know, the boy looks... Oh, I guess that's too far. Do I have to jump? Oh, no, I better use a balloon here. I bet you I would die. I'm not gonna try it. I think I should use a balloon. Let's see here. Ugh. Maybe not. Can I grab him? Oh, cool boy. Watch out. You know, the boy, he kind of... At first, I was like, hey, he looks a lot like Christopher Robin, like from Winnie the Pooh. But the more that I look at him now, I feel like he actually looks like a colorized version of the boy from Limbo. If you guys haven't played Limbo, you need to. That's a really awesome game, a good puzzle game. But he actually has like the same body type as the boy from Limbo. He's just got color. It's weird. It's telling me to make a hole here, but it looks like I will go straight in the water if I do that. But we're gonna try it.
Ready?
Oh, poop. Alright, we're going to try this again. We're going to try to go down to the hole here and see if the water actually will kill me or if I will drown. Yes, I will. That's a little misleading. It almost feels like it's a trap. Let's see. Let's go past him again. Climb up the ladder here. Come on, Blob. Alright. Going up again. The ladder so far seems to be the most useful. And so far this game is kind of boring. I'm just going up and down and up and down. Alright, let's go. Now I need to be a hole again. There you go.
Gotta go.
And See, this looks like another trap here. How do I get across there? Yeah, that was stupid. I was thinking I could jump on top of him. Too many years of Mario. I was just trying to jump up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, actually. The balloon, maybe? Let's try the balloon again. Some of you are probably looking at me right now going, this is so easy. I'm very, very confused. Because there's nothing down there. If I make a hole, I'm just gonna fall into another pit there. Maybe I use a hole and then use a ladder to climb up the other side. That makes sense. Right? That makes sense. So let's use a hole. Yeah. Alright, come on, Blob. Go down. Call him. Then use a ladder. And go up. Oh, gotta go faster. Ooh, that was close. So that was probably the first, like, real puzzle so far that we've come across. I need another ladder here to go up. Hopefully the levels will get a little more in depth. I know there are some more enemies. Some of the videos I watched before I downloaded the game, there was where you could like use the blob as a weapon to like knock down enemies and stuff like that. So I guess it'll get a little more interesting there. But that's it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It looks so much different than the original game. And like I said, this one looks very cartoony, very almost like it's made for kids. Which I can see them having fun. I mean, there are puzzles. The blob is, he's kind of fun if you can figure out how to use him to do things. But it definitely doesn't have the feel of the original that I remember. Of course, that was a long time ago, but I remember that the original was just a very dark game. This just looks a lot different. This is obviously the graphics are more up to date and more modern, but I don't know. It doesn't do it for me really. It was kind of confusing in the beginning, not really knowing what to do. Maybe that was just me. And then again, the graphics, it's just way too cute and pretty compared to what the original Boy and His Blob was. So I'm kind of disappointed there. I can see this being a fun game for kids or a family to sit down and play together, but I think for any hardcore gamer, for lack of a better term, I think you're going to get bored with this pretty quickly. I don't know. It was only $10. I mean, it's not an expensive game. Again, good for family, good for kids, but definitely not for probably your adult gamers. And again, if you are playing this game hoping to bring back the feeling of the original game, you're probably going to be disappointed. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you want to do us a huge favor, please subscribe to the page down below, give us a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.